So I filled it up to 300 milliliters. If you were gonna do 150 or 100, you're gonna fill it up to that. Eye level, I have my medication in here. It's already cut. I would, when you're filling up to it, I would have them all in advance and ready. You're gonna just dump it in and let it sit for about 5 minutes. Okay, so while my medication is in the water, I'm gonna write up my doses for tomorrow so I have it in my log. Tomorrow's October 1st. I'm removing 18 milliliters for tomorrow, and I'm going to figure out what my dose will be for tomorrow. So the way I do that is, because I dropped in 2.5 milligrams of medication into 300 milliliters, you take your dose, 2.5 milligrams in my case, and I'm going to divide it by 300 milliliters, and that number right there, I'm going to now leave that on the screen and multiply it by how many milliliters I'm going to remove, which I'm removing 18 milliliters. So I'm going to times it by 18, and I get 0.15. I'm going to write down the 0.15, and I'm going to take my total dose, which was 2.5 milligrams, and I'm going to subtract that. I know I could do it in my head, but we're going to do it here. 2.5 milligrams. Now subtract by 0.15 equals, tomorrow's dose will be 2.35 milligrams. So I put it here, 2.35 milligrams. So that was the next step. What I also do is then I write it into my little book here. It stays in my purse with me. 18 milliliters. And then it will be 35 milligrams. That's tomorrow's dose. Mind you, that 2.35 milligram, that's tomorrow. If you divide that by, because I'm going to be having 4 doses, divide it by 4, that is what each dose is. Okay, so I'm gonna shake it up again. It's gonna be, see particles. It's clear. I have a cup. Cup is gonna be for where I'm gonna disperse it, and then I have a syringe. So I'm gonna shake it, take the lid off, and we need to remove 18 milliliters for tomorrow. So I'm gonna stick it in relatively close to the bottom, and I'm gonna go past the 18. Okay, I'm going to pull back on the syringe to get the air bubbles out. Now, the water is going to fall in a line. We want it at 18. So I'm going to slowly push it down 20 almost. 20. I'm doing it very slow. Okay. 19. 16, 17, 20, 19. Okay, I don't know if you could see that. Next up, I got the 18 milliliters that I'm pulling out. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Toss it down the sink. When I'm done, I wash this out. It just literally comes out. See? And then I wash that. And this goes right into the sink, and that's it, done, or toilet, whatever you choose. Put the lid back on the cup, and then shake it up. And now this is where you're gonna spread your doses out, and I'll have to figure out how I'm gonna do that one. So give me a moment to figure that out. Really, really weird angle. This is a crazy angle. Okay, so I'm shaking it up. It's really hard to videotape and do this. My friend was right. And I'm going to pour, gosh, I'm a lefty and I'm doing it. I'm gonna pour my first dose. I'm filling it to 60, and I'm gonna move it over. You want them all even, all your doses. You're gonna shake it again before you pull. Ignore how horrible I look. I'm gonna pour the next one. I'm gonna fill to 60. Oops, it's a little over. That's fine, because at the end, I might have to just hang in there. I'm gonna shake it again. So in between each pour, you're definitely gonna shake. Okay, so get another. I'm gonna go low 60, and then I'm gonna do my last one, and I'll show you what I need to do if I need to do anything. Shake again. Pour. Okay, so now I'm looking at them and seeing which one might need more, and I'm gonna just add to them. Okay, so they're all, that last one I don't worry about like shaking again. As long as they're all like eye level, you just want to get them. All right, this is the last, pretty much almost the last step. So you're just gonna take that cup, it might have particles in it. I use plastic. Some people use mason jars, but I drop stuff, so I use the plastic. You're just gonna wanna, and you're gonna wanna use spring water, but you could just put a little bit, not a lot, just a little water in there, and then shake that up really good. And once you shake that up, then you're gonna add it evenly to those doses. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. All right, the final step is, I have all my doses for tomorrow now, and I'm gonna put the lids on 6 a.m., 12 p.m., 6 p.m., and 12 a.m. I would recommend you do the same every 6 hours, 4 times a day, because Ativan and Xanax is exactly the same as far as the half-life. So you do need to keep that in your bloodstream. So you're gonna wanna dose the 4 times a day equally.